a few people have asked me to do a tour of my van. It's a 2018 Volkswagen Crafter, long wheelbase. Myself and a friend did all the work ourselves just over 3 years ago. It's designed to be off-grid, so I've got a 180 litre water tank underslung underneath the van itself, and that's got a filtration system on it, so I can take water from any source, so from a river or a lake. It goes through a filtration system before it goes into the tank, and then from the tank it goes through another filtration system and a UV light, and by the time it comes out the tap, it's cleaner than the water that you get in your own home. It comes out beautiful. Then I've got an 80 litre underslung LPG tank, so that does my central heating, my hot water, keeps my fridge as well, and also for cooking. I've got 200 watts of solar panel on the roof. I've got 300 AH batteries to run all my 12 volt stuff, so I've got maxi fan, air fans there that runs off of that. I've got my 12 volt TV. I got a fridge that either runs off gas when I'm parked up, or runs off battery, or it runs off the alternator when I'm driving. And then I've got all my 12 volt plugs here, all the information on my Trima boiler, all my plug-in points and power and stuff. So I've got a little fridge freezer down here, enough to keep 4 or 5 days of supply, and that keeps a good temperature. I've always got a thermometer in there, so it's always around about 3 to 4 degrees, which is perfect. I've got a little shower room in here and a toilet, and then I've got my little kitchen. So the kitchen's not massive, and I haven't got an oven in here. I've got an oven in the back of the van, so I've got two little hobs there, which is ideal for cooking for myself and making a coffee in the morning. I've got all my utensils hanging up here. Somebody also asked me as well what knives I use. So I use, and I always have done since I've been in the kitchen, a knife called Victorinox. I only have 4 knives. I've got those 2 there. So I've got this one here, which is they call it a patisserie knife. It's probably the most used knife in a professional kitchen. Most chefs have got this particular knife. Just a 10-inch cook's knife, and then of course I've got a little paring knife and a little tomato knife. That's all the knives I've used ever. I don't use any other knives. So 4 knives is absolutely plenty for chef. And so somebody also asked me as well about what pans I use. And I did decide that to treat myself before I came away. So I bought myself a set of X-Clad pans. And I've got to say, they're a bit dusty at the moment because they've been out for a few hours. I've got to say they are the dog's bollocks. I mean, they were expensive. I think I paid 450 quid for 3 pans or something like that. But they will last me a lifetime. I should probably never ever have to renew my pans again. So I've got a little sink here. And then I've got just a little single bed, which is plenty big enough for just me. The windows are perspex, so I don't get any condensation whatsoever, and I can have the blinds as blackout, or if I want to have the windows open during the night, I can put mosquito nets up. What else? So I've got plenty of overhead storage. I've got all my ingredients in there, and I've got another cupboard here with more ingredients in like storage and stuff. Another cupboard over here with storage. I've got storage under the bed. Under the bed I've got my filtration system for my water, and I've also got my Trima boiler. In the overhead cabinet I've got all my clothes and everything up here. In the cabin itself I had custom seats made. They're beautiful, really, really nice to sit in. This is a captain seat, so it swivels around, so I can literally sit here with my door open and just watch the world go by, which is lovely. So the van itself is not massive, but ideal for me, just me on my own. I love living in it, absolutely love living in it. It's brilliant. It's cosy. And then in the back I've got all-terrain wheels. It is a proper beast of a van. And then in the back I've got a garage. They call it a garage, so it's all my storage area. Big old storage, probably about a third of the whole van is storage, and that's normally for me fishing gear. I've got some fishing gear up there, but when I've got all my gear loaded up, the whole van is just filled with fishing gear when I go to France and places like that. So in here I've got all me electrics, more complicated than a house, the electrics. Underneath there I've got me batteries, lithium batteries. There's all me LPG, I need to fill that up soon. And then under here I've got more storage. I've got my oven there, which is portable. I can take that out when I'm cooking for other people. Got a 6-foot table there that I can do prep on. I've got tables and chairs there that I lay up when I'm doing my 3-course meals for people. And again, more storage in there. And then on top of the roof there, what I do is I get my ladder up sometimes in the morning. I've got decking up on the roof. So what I do is in the mornings I'll take my chair, put it up on top of the decking, and go out there with watch sunrise. It's beautiful. So the van itself, like I said, it's a 2018 VW Crafter, and it is a proper beast. Yeah, it costs a small fortune to do the renovations. You know, you start doing the renovations and then you think, right, I need this, I need that, and because, you know, once you start, it ends up costing a bloody lot of money. But I won't tell you how much it costs, but but yeah, it would cost a lot of money. But now it's my home, you see, so I'm living in it, so it doesn't matter how much it costs. And that's my van. Yeah. Any questions? Let me know.